Hey guys, in the last video we were working on these earrings. Just pop them up here. Today we are going to continue those. If you hear noises in the background, that's just my little bubby. We're going to continue these. And I've still got some wire over here. This is just 22 gauge wire. 20 gauge is better, but I don't have 20 gauge. So this is the one we're using. And you will need one of these. This is a file tool. You're going to need some pliers. You're also going to need some round nose pliers, some wire cutters, and one of these. I forgot the name now, but it's got these bits here, just if you want to use them to help straighten your wire. You don't have to use them. This is an optional tool, but I do have it. So first up, we're going to line up the wires close to each other. And then using the 2mm right here, we're going to make sure it's flush, and then we've got to twist the wire. You can let go and readjust till that loop is closed. So then you would want to take your 10mm, the biggest one on these, and you're just going to pop it down there and bend it over until it's almost touching, and remove it. And then we're going to cut it the length of where you want to cut it. It just depends on your personal preference. I'm going to give it a snip right here. And then I'm just going to use my pliers and just bend the tips up a little bit, like that. The next step you want to do is you want to take a nail file. You just want to file that tip there, because you don't want it to be, excuse my nails, it's chipping off. You just want to make sure there's no sharp bits, so that when somebody puts it in their ears, it doesn't hurt them. Now there is a little tool you can use for this, but I don't have it. I've got little Bobby next to me playing with some toys. There you go, that feels good. Now you can go and take your pliers and just make sure everything is nice and straight and aligned. And then we are going to bend open this little loop. You can use 2 pliers if you want. I just press my fingernail on the side there and bend it up towards you. The way you attach your charm will depend on how you want it to hang. So If this is on your ear like this, and you want people to see it like this, you will hook it on like this. And then we just close that little loop. So, by all means, use, where did I put them? Here. You can use these pre-made ones. I have some in silver, but I ran out of gold. I do want to get into making my own. That's why I've got wire. Because I think, personally, this looks much prettier. So, we're just going to do that again. Open it up. Add your charm or bead or whatever you have that you want to attach to your ear hook. And then just close the loop. There you have it. We got a nice pair of earrings right there. Now, let's make another one. Line them up. Sorry, I have the flu. So, pinch it, twist, there you go. Both of them, nice and pretty. Find your biggest loop. Attach it like so. So it touches the bail size that you want to use. And twist it until it almost touches. And then cut off your excess. And then you can take pliers, you can use this, and just bend that edge up. You don't have to bend the edge up. This is just how I prefer. I like my ear hooks. And we're just going to take our little nail file and we're going to start filing the edge just so it's got no sharp pieces that will hurt you when you put it in your ears. Yeah. Yeah. And just take the pliers, make sure it's all lined up properly. Give it a wee bend because it does misshape while you're filing. There you go. So we're going to attach these two. Again, take your pliers, twist up, attach the charm, and close it. There you go. Another earring done. So twist up, attach your charm, I'm a bit distracted today. It's 3 minutes past 6 in the morning. I've been up since 4 o'clock because my baby thinks 4 o'clock in the morning is an appropriate time to get up for the day. Okay, so I'm just going to cut two short pieces. And try smooth it out, straighten them. So this tool is very good for smoothing, straightening that wire. See, it looks a lot straighter using this tool than to just do it with your fingers. But it doesn't matter. You don't have to go and buy all the tools. Now, we'll put it up, flush. Plastic baby had toy, she dropped it. And then you just bend it over. Yesterday, her second little tooth popped out. So she's now got two little toothies. Okay, line them up. Put them in. Put them flush against the tool. Straighten these up a bit. And then roll until they're almost touching. Okay, let's have to settle baby again. So I'm just going to bend that edge up. The end. There you go. Let's give it a snip because just to straighten it out and make them both the same size at the end. There you have it. Two ear hooks. And I'm just going to file that edge. Go bend it up. Attach your charm and bend it closed. Make any adjustments you need to do. There you have it. Okay, I am going to do this because I really, really want to finish this video. And this little puppy is just not letting me. So she's sitting on my lap. Here. Bend up. Add your pendant. And bend it back in place. And then you can fiddle around with it. Make sure it's closed properly. Yep. Nice little dangly earring. So, I'll lift this up. Hopefully you guys can see. There you go. And that is the end of this video. It took me like almost 40 minutes just to finish that last little earring. Isn't that right, Bobby? Okay. There we go. Grab Mum's stuff. Okay, guys. Have a good day. Like and subscribe if you like this video, and have a good week. It's Monday for me, so have a good week. Bye.